Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Fusion. In the last episode, we cleared out Sector 6 or whatever, the Arctic sector, got ourselves ice missiles, and now we found out there's an emergency in Sector 3. So is our objective clear? Yes it is. There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3. We have 6 minutes to get there and stop this meltdown. Which, by the way, is way more than enough time. Trust me on that. So we'll get there with about 3 minutes left. Maybe more. So feel free to explore the sector a little bit. You know, make use of your thorax suit. Since you can now go in those heated areas. Alrighty, let's speed boost to the lock. Dang it. I was gonna say let's speed boost to the right, but the game doesn't want us doing that. It's like, no, you're gonna follow the objectives in the right path, which is not fast. Alrighty, we'll play it your way, game. And we'll go the normal wet route. Whoa, I dodged him at first, and then he clawed me in the face. Alrighty, let's quickly go up. Ah, there's a trick you can do that'll make this really quick, but no, I had to shoot to the left. So once again, we're taking the normal path. Well, I don't think it would have made it any faster, it just would have looked cooler. Alright, let's drop all the way down and head left. There's an item to the right, but we'll get that later. We'll get that on the way out. For now, let's just go take care of this issue. Watching out for those fire things spewing from the lava. Which, by the way, can hit you if you're underneath them somehow. It's like, what the hell? That makes no sense. Oh, you little cheeky bastard. Alrighty, come on, buddy. We don't got time for your shenanigans. I don't like your shenanigans. I'm certainly getting sick of being hit. Like, at some point you get tired of hearing the "you got damaged" sound. Alright, let's just make our way across. Yeah, sorry about the sound. There's really nothing I can do about that. No emulator I've ever played seems to be able to have that fixed. Yeah, I may own the game, but I have no way to record it from the actual actual handheld thing, so emulators, yay. Only legal if you own the ROM. I mean the actual game, which is fine, but some of those games are near impossible to get. Which is why I wish Nintendo and all them would just legalize, you know, old school stuff. At least Sega has the fucking decency to, you know, put this stuff on Steam. While Nintendo's so fucking tight about their stuff, you'll never get your hands on it unless you pay for their shit. Like, come on, put it on PC. I would definitely buy this stuff. Alright, hey, stop that, you dick. Uh-oh. I don't think he's too happy about that. And it looks like we're going to be getting a new beam. Ah, we did that trick shot. But he hit us too. We're both 360 no-scope pros here. Alrighty, what are we getting? Wide beam, ability recovered. Beam winds dramatically, which is basically the spacer beam. I'll explain in a minute. After we operate the cooling unit or whatever. Anyways, the wide beam is pretty much the spacer beam. The reason it's called this, well, Baltus has a good theory on why, and I'll tell you later because I don't want to spoil it. Well, I might as well. Because later on, when you get the plasma beam, it looks almost just like the spacer beam with a different color. So that's probably why they call it that. Alrighty, with the wide beam, our beam is a little bit stronger, so thank God, finally something new. Wide load coming through, and it's in the form of a beam. I like the wide beam. It's a great improvement on what we were just using. Not as strong as our overpowered missiles, though. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that sound shit from me, even if I turn off the filters. Which is weird. I thought the VBAM finally fixed those emulation issues with this game. Alrighty, let's drop down on him. And let's just get the hell out of here. Because we're done here now that that cooling stuff has been taken care of. Told you you'd have like 3 minutes when you get there. Ow, what was I thinking? I was thinking I want to get hurt. I want that health back, damn it. Ass. Stop it. Stop firing Samus. She likes her job. And that's to kill things. Alrighty, just make our way back across this lava. Not a whole lot going on now since everything's calmed down. Also, I'm just looking forward to breakfast. I like breakfast. I like my Honey Nut Cheerios. Alright, let's kill everything in this room. And then shoot right there to get a missile tank. Very sweet, I know. Alrighty, let's leave now. We got the one item we missed. Watch out for dude. I know there's refill stations, but even I'm getting sick of being hit all the time. It's rather annoying. I don't like getting hit. Getting hit's not fun. I don't know how that second bomb hit that, but whatever, it did. Logic, I know, at its finest. Alrighty, that's it. Pretty much at the end now. I don't know why I was aiming up, I wasn't even holding up. Strange. Let's recharge, even though it's only energy, a minor amount at that. But full health is good health. Alrighty, computer, now what? We took care of your problems. The X mimicked a crew member? It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find! HQ was very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X. Unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. Foreshadowing? This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps. Their instinct survival is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewmen you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance the signs emanate from here. Yes, it is. I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return to look for survivors. Ooh, survivors? That would be nice. Some human contact in a Metroid game. That'd be a first. Though you do get that in Metroid Other M, but damn. Alrighty, after spending 7,000 years down here in the sector area, we can now leave. Sadly, not like that. As for some reason, there's an invisible barrier. This elevator is 3 screens tall. Alrighty, let's head through the messed up door. I don't know how the SX went through here and then suddenly followed us. Whatever. Alright, we got that really awesome music going again. I like this track. Alrighty, let's head up, because that's where we need to go. What's up, buddy? Yeah, our ice missiles won't phase that thing. There's actually an upgrade behind him, too, that would give us a new item, but we can't get it. It'll later become an expansion, but still. It's kind of sucky we can't get it, but that does also show they have intelligence, because they're, you know, actively blocking us. Well, that went right through them. You were a pixel off. Details, details. It touched him. It should have happened. Alrighty, let's shoot open these gates. And then let's go run into the right. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back up and try again. Because no, those gates don't stay open. I don't know what I was thinking. Supposed to head down right here? Oh yeah, that's what we do. I kind of went the opposite direction because I'm a herpadur. I know, this is some quality LP stuff for me. Anyways, head over here first to get a missile tank. And then head left through the secret passage. So we can get a move on. Now you can either take those ladders or whatever, or you can use the enemies as platforms. Alrighty, let's let these survivors out. What? Those aren't humans. Those are from the third game. How the hell did you guys get here? Samus is like, what? Wait, come back. You're an inconsistency. Now, unlike everyone else, I'm actually just fine with the animals, but I do agree it's kind of an inconsistency because, as Balt just pointed out, 1 second, Edicones and Decoras, I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet here again in the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Anyways, the reason they're an inconsistency is because technically they're safe. When you save them, it's an Easter egg. You don't actually have to save them. You're not meant to. That's why it's an Easter egg. Or maybe you are. But from what I've heard, it's an Easter egg, and they weren't actually meant to be saved, but they suddenly changed to, oh well, they're saved. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagined this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form was too weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is my objective clear? Damn straight it is. Anyways, he'll tell us to go to Sector 5, since our choices are limited. Whatever, let's get going. We have just enough time to get it. Alrighty. Let's go get our delicious new treat and then we'll call it a day. But before we do that, remember that room the SAX was in? It has a missile tank. So if this is where he started out, and what the hell was he doing in here? How did he get in here? This is just a box. 2 little boxes. It makes no sense. Maybe there's a door you can't see or enter or something. I don't know. Maybe it caved in when he did that. Now it's a box. Questions that will never be answered. Alrighty, let's follow the glowing 5 on the wall to the left. And then go right down. It's gonna make us talk to the computer again for stupid reasons. It's just gonna tell us, you remember where this is, but we'll show you it one more time. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, computers, waste our time. You've been to this data room, but it'll show us its position again. Yes, it is. Now move out. That's pretty much unneeded considering, you know, we already know where it is. It could just let us through, computer. How dare you bar our path. Alright, let's quickly head left. I should have did this earlier, but I forgot about this. Let's kill everything in this room because they're cluttering up the place. Need to clean it. And then jump through here. To get a missile tank, yes. Alright, let's fly on to the left, baby. Fly, fly, fly. Yeah, we smashed its face in. 'Cause we're dickheads. Samus is evil. Destroyer of species and worlds. I wonder how many races have gone extinct. Anyways, the reason I wanted to go get the item is because even though we've reached the 15-minute mark, see, we're already here. Wait, no, that's later on. We'll have to get that. Anyways, let's pay for that DLC and unlock the power bombs. As a ball, hold R and press B. So what are we gonna do with these power bombs? Find out next time on Let's Play Metroid Fusion.